Hey everyone, welcome to Retro Magazines and Patterns. I'm Sophie, and in today's video, we're going to take a look at this Spring and Summer 1977 Good Housekeeping Needlecraft magazine. So today you can probably see that I am outside. It's really nice and mild today. I just really wanted a chance to just be outside. We've been inside for so many months, so I thought this would be a really great opportunity to kind of enjoy some of the fresh air. So if you hear a little bit of wind or some birds chirping, that is why. But I figured you probably wouldn't really mind too much. So let's go ahead and get into this one and see what they have. There's a lot of really fun things in here, guys. Like really cute, fun stuff. So there are a few ads. So I'm going to try and flip through those a little bit on the quicker side. Give you guys a chance to see them, but so we can get to the really fun patterns. You can see here they have some really fun rug kits. I think rug making is a lot of fun. We see so many of these in these 70s pattern magazines. I know we've talked about latch hook. Tufting is another one that's a lot of fun. I've never done tufting. I'd like to try it, but the guns look a little intimidating, and they're a little expensive. But these are really pretty. I like this one a lot with the roses. We have some new craft books here. As always, if I find any of these online for free, I will make sure to share it with you guys. I just saw this here, how to use baking soda to make colorful, dramatic beads. But it looks like you're mixing baking soda with cornstarch and water. I think that's to make the actual beads. That's fun though. Here we have a latch hook. So we were just talking about that. Some rug making. So this pattern is not in the magazine, but I thought it was worth pointing out. It's a really pretty pattern. I like the colors. I like that kind of landscape look, and I like the chunkiness of it. Okay, so here we're getting to the patterns. So this one was on our cover. Greet the Outdoors and our great collection of rainbow sweaters. So this one is really fun. You got the loops, this like fun chunky crochet, but this is not the only fun rainbow sweater. Wait till I turn the page. Look at these, you guys. So I love all of these. So this one is so pretty. You've got that big kind of diagonal granny square stitch, lots of different colors, and it's like a really pretty little top, I think. I really like that one. And then you have this really pretty, bright colored, bright striped, like boat neck sweater with the like elbow length sleeves. But I love this like cable in the middle. I think that really just kind of gives it the perfect touch for this bright colorful piece. And I love this like tabard vest over here. Now, I'm gonna compare it to those old vintage braided oval rugs that you see in little cute country cottages. That's not to disparage this piece in any bit. I think this is really fun and really cute, but that is what it reminds me of. And then we have this really great cardigan. Now, I like this a lot because it looks really cute. I like this like garter stitch, and especially with the color changes and the striping, you have that kind of like dotted line. But I also really like the colors that they picked in this. And this is one of the reasons why I love to know all the colors that you guys pick for your projects and things like that, because I think it just really speaks a lot to the creativity of the individual. I don't think I would have thought to put these colors together, yet I really like the overall look of it. So that's a really great sweater. And then this shawl is so pretty with this like ruffling layered look. And I like the colors they chose for this one too. But that's a really pretty shawl. I wish we could see maybe the front of it because it does look like it might have like a rolled edge on the collar portion of it. I'm not sure though, but I really like that. New for summer, the string things. So we have a one-piece suit, and that's really pretty. The color of that is gorgeous. So aqua. And this matching cover up, really pretty. That looks super simple, but really stylish. Like that's really relevant today, I think, too. Look at these pieces. Okay, so down here we have this really pretty like mesh crocheted skirt. it has a little tank and a matching cardigan. And I like this braided kind of drawstring look on the sleeves. The colors are really pretty. I think I would probably change them. I don't know, maybe bright, bold rainbow colors or pastels, but this is a really cute set. And I really love this watermelon themed colored top. I think this is really cute. The reds and greens. It's a pretty top and it looks so cute on her in this like little summery croquet outfit. Over here, we have these really pretty feminine kind of crochet tops. And this, I mean, I guess you could call this like filet crochet. We've seen some other ones in some of the recent flip throughs I've done. I don't know if that was like specifically a 70s look, but I really like this because I like this detail in the middle here. I think that's really pretty. And I like the one shoulder look right there. And it's a blue with like a bright yellow if you look close, which I kind of find that very fun. Ooh, a dreamy idea. So this is the Dutch tiles Afghan, and I think this is really beautiful. So this is a really pretty piece that would look gorgeous just on the back of a chair. If you look carefully at the solid white panels, there's a little bobble stitch going in there. We've got the fringe there. It's really a pretty Afghan. So if like that kind of Delft glue type of style is something you like, you might enjoy that Afghan a lot. So we have some floral pieces. This is a really pretty cardigan here. So it's a really nice classic knit cardigan with embroidered flowers on it. And then you have this fun cardigan over here with these bobble stitches. And I love a good bobble, you know I do, with the flowers embroidered in between each of the diamond squares. But look at this pretty embroidered piece up here. I'm going to try to get these nice and close up so you guys can see them. These pictures don't translate well to close ups though, so I don't know how clear this is going to show up, but it's really cute. I think you get the idea. And then down here, I like this one because not only does it have the really bold, big embroidered flower on the neckline, but if you look closely, you'll see this little lace detail appears to be a sweet little knitted lace detail. I like that. So this is a fabric shawl, and we've got some wooden beads and the little macrame fringe thing going on there, but the flowers themselves are crocheted. So that's a really neat decorative, like elaborate piece, embellished piece. That's really cool. And then I thought these dresses were so cute for little girls because you're just going to crochet the tops. And with this one, they're just granny squares. You're going to put them together and sew a little fabric skirt on the bottom, and you have a really sweet summer dress. Ooh, I love a good nautical theme in fashion. So these are great. You've got all these fun red, white, and blue tops. This one might be my favorite. I don't know if it's just the bright color calling to me. I like the short sleeve and this like kangaroo pouch with this like nautical flag detail on it. But I really like that one. These are really great too. The pullover hooded sweater, really cute. These I like even better. So we have this cute, it looks like a navy type of uniform style sweater. Really fun. This cute drawstring little popover, short sleeve popover. And I love this one because the little epaulets on the shoulder is such a cute detail. So that's a really cute sweater. 5 great American quilts. Love these pictures. These are such great classic quilts. Look at that. And we were talking about that calico, patchwork calico from the 70s that I just love. And that's really kind of highlighted there for sure. Back to some more knitting and crochet. So I thought these were a lot of fun. I really like these crocheted, kind of like it's a top with a mini like poncho over it. I thought they were a lot of fun. This one looks to lace up underneath. So that's really fun. This one's real dainty. It's pretty. You have some sweater sets over here. This is a really nice one with the little ribbing around the shoulders. Then you have the long sleeve with the short sleeve over top, or cap sleeve. It's not quite sleeveless, but I like this spread. So I think it's just the vintage vibes, like countryside vibes that I really like, but it makes me like all the pieces just as well. So this one I think looks like a lot of fun to make. I think that would be just a lot of fun to work on. And this one's gorgeous. You see that texture just makes you kind of want to touch it. Down here, she has this suit set and it's in like a glitter yarn. It says it's knitted in Constellation Yarn by Reynolds. So that's really pretty. I'd love to see some more yarn like that available. Perhaps it is. um, but it's not something that we see used a whole lot, I guess, today. And that is really fun. I think it was just my last video we saw a few pieces that were knit in this glittery yarn too. And I really like it. And then look at this pretty piece over here. She's got these fun textured sleeves with a little bits of color in it, but just like a plain bodice. It's a really pretty little piece. It says knit and crochet it with velourette, a chenille type yarn by Reynolds. So that's interesting. But it feels really nice. So we have some smocking, and I love a pretty smocked top, dress top, just pretty. They have these really fun fruit pillows as they lounge on the hammock. Dynamite looks and knits. I was immediately attracted to this, but I think it is just honestly the colorway. Um, it's just bright and sunny, and I really like that right now. Over here, we have some other fun, functional but cozy knits. You got a big cable in the front of this one. I love that red and white. Sewing machine embroidery. So actually, we saw this in my last video too. Not a lot of it, but embroidered on denim. Um, I think I likened it to the dresses from the 90s with Winnie the Pooh and Looney Tunes embroidered on them. This is adorable. You have that little bunny picking strawberries, um, all the florals. This looks very modern to me. But I love these daisies. This is a really pretty piece too. Uh, Me and the kids have just recently been watching some of the Peter Rabbit movies, stories. I'm getting so close to starting some of those Peter Rabbit knitted projects from that Clara Garland book I got my hands on recently. So um, that just reminds me of him a little bit. Ooh, stenciling. So here we have some really cute stenciled projects. If you are somebody who enjoys a good thrift find or especially like a flea market, you can sometimes come across some really great furniture pieces that maybe just need a little bit of love. And you can usually get them at really great prices because they're somewhat cumbersome or bigger pieces. So people want them to move, especially if you're at a yard sale or a flea market. But this is such a great way to give them that kind of like nice little loving touch that they need. And it's really creative and it can look really folksy and cute in the right space. So some embroidery, it's something we've been talking about a bit. I've seen a little bit of it in these 1970s magazines. These are really gorgeous. You do know I love a good gingham. So I think these are really pretty with these matching flowers on the gingham pillows. I really like that. And this is so cute with the little birds in the gingham tree. And you've got the calico background there. I think these bags are so great. I love them. They are really cute. We've got the onions bag, the taters bag, and then this cute one with the little carrots dangling off. These are so fun. I bet these would work up super quick. I will make sure to leave this pattern at the end of the video for you guys, along with some others, but I think this one is really functional and really fun, and I figured some of you may enjoy this, so I'm going to leave these at the end for sure. But I do really like this rug over here, this super chunky rug. That is really fun. Little ideas make big impressions. So they have these fun, bizarre craft ideas. We have like the belt, which looks to be embroidered. And then this fun collar. Look how bright that is. I love this lace panel bag. And this down here I thought was really fun because I know I'm a big reader. I'm sure a bunch of you are as well. And I thought this batik book carrier case was really fun. We have some other fabric and embroidered pieces. I think this cat is hilarious. I love his face. He looks like he is up to no good. Definite mischief in there. And we have this cute giraffe that's really pretty. So those pieces are fun. I like these baskets as well. The sewing basket is really pretty. Little lunch tote. Oh, I didn't realize that was a shoe caddy. Very cute. We have one for my kids' room. Keep their shoes. It's not quite that cute at all. It is just a perfunctory, classic plastic one, but that's really cute. Ooh, so we have some, what I'm going to assume is plastic canvas jewelry boxes, but look how pretty these look. That does not look like something that is just cheap, crafty make. That looks like a really pretty piece that you could have a lot of fun working on. Speaking of which, if you guys saw my recent short, I posted a plastic canvas pamphlet. I'll pop it up here. That I am going to start working on soon, but I need your guys' help. I don't know which one I should make. So let me know in the comments below which clock you guys think I should make. I will tell you honestly, I'm up in the air between the cuckoo clock and the black Victorian mantle clock. Those are the two that I really like the most. But I'm curious which ones you guys like the most or which ones you guys would like to see me make. So let me know in the comments below because I've been itching to make this for a while and I'm just curious which ones you guys like. Okay, so we're back to a few of the ads here. Ooh, we have some sewing excitement with special touches, some more embroidery here. Lots of florals. And this is a pretty floral pattern. Oh, I love that pattern. So that is a really pretty, I like that check with the little tiny flowers in it. This is really pretty with some little edging detail. Look at the big bows on the sleeves. Ooh, get some little house dresses. Very comfortable and cozy. So much greenery inside. Oh, these dresses. So pretty, especially with the warmer weather coming up. I could just see something like this being so easy and comfortable to wear. And just using ribbon to decorate it. I don't know about any of you guys, but I'm sure if you are a crafter in the least, you probably have a few spools of unused ribbon laying around. That'd be a fun way to use it up. Brighten up with lattice ribbon. So they're latticing the ribbon for pieces like that. Rick Rack. We don't even think about Rick Rack anymore. That's always fun. I think Rick Rack's fun. And I think that is it for our patterns in this issue. So, as I said before, I'm going to go ahead and leave some of these up for you guys at the end. So if you don't see a pattern that you were hoping to get your hands on, just feel free to comment below. Let me know, and I will try to get that to you as soon as I can. I am still working on the website. I know I keep saying that, but soon enough, I will get that working, and pattern requests will be a lot easier. Let me know also which patterns were your favorite. I'm curious to hear what you guys thought about these. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite patterns were. If you're going to make any, I'd like to know which ones. I know we've been doing a lot of 1970s. I would apologize, but I get a lot of comments that you guys really enjoy these ones from the 70s. So I think I don't think that's a problem, but I do have a few 90s, I think, or early 2000 magazines that I've been flipping through. So we might jump forward a few decades there soon. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you're having fun working on all of your new springy crafts, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.